yeah, man, what they do. Thank you for tapping in with Channel 31. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And show some love to your boy channel. All right, so we back with another box score breakdown. This time we got the Rockets versus the Bulls. The Rockets win fifth straight. So yeah, man, the Rockets been on a roll. Them boys been winning games, 5 in a row. They done came out this season and yeah, they done proved that last year wasn't like a fluke. They actually been expanding and they've been growing on what they've been building over there. And the game was in Chicago as well, so shout out to the Rockets for winning at home. I mean, at away. All right, so yeah, this is a route, man. So Rockets' biggest lead 39. Bulls' biggest lead was 3. The times they tied 9. Longest run 17. Lead changes 4. So the leading players, we got Van Fleet with 28. We got Zach LaVine with 15 for the Bulls. Amen Thompson with 11 rebounds. Josh Giddey with 9. We got Şengün with 11 assists. Uh, Sumu with 6. We got Reed Shepard with 3 blocks. Shout out Reed Shepard, the rookie. And then we got Jalen Smith with 3 blocks for the Bulls. All right, so Houston. So Houston won by 36. Yeah, so Houston won by 36 points. Yeah, they dominated them on the boards. They won the rebound battle by 19. So that just tells the whole story. They won by 8. They won the assist battle by 8. They won the stock battle. They had the same amount of steals, but they had 2 more blocks. They won the turnover battle. They shot better from the field. They shot better from the 3-point line, but they did not shoot better from the free throw line. But both teams shot miserable from the 3. The Rockets shot 29%. The Bulls shot 25%. But the Bulls, unlike the Rockets shot 52% from the field. The Bulls shot 33%, and they turned the ball over 13 times. So let's go ahead and get into it. So Houston, oh my goodness, that's crazy. So Houston doubled Houston doubled Chicago's points in the paint. So Houston scored 80 points in the paint to Chicago's 40. That just goes to show you the lack of rim protection that there is in Chicago. Like, these guys is getting to the rim and they finishing, and there's nothing that's stopping them. Like, they shot miserable from 3. They shot 29% from 3, but they were still able to beat y'all by 36 points and score 140 while shooting 29% for 3. They scored 80 of those points in the paint. So, come on, man. That's just terrible. Second chance points, Chicago. Chicago led in second chance points 23-18. And then Houston led in fast break points 32-15. So they doubled in fast break and doubled in points in the paint. That's a recipe to lose right there. Definitely a recipe to lose. But this game, you know what I'm saying? The stats pretty much just show it. It was a blowout. Hold on, let me see. Boy, everybody on the team scored. All right, so we got Fred VanVleet with 28 points for the Rockets. He gave you 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, and all of that with only 1 turnover. He only played 27 minutes, had 10. He went 10 for 16, 62% from the field. He made 3 threes, went 3 of 6 from the 3-point line, 50%, and only missed 1 free throw, went 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 83%. So he had a really good all around game. Shout out to Fred VanVleet, a great underrated point guard in the league. We got Alfred Şengün with 20, 11, and 11. So yeah, that boy Alfred Şengün had a big triple double in only 25 minutes, just dominant. 20 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists, and a block with no turnovers. He shot 9 for 15 from the field, 60%. He missed his 2 3-pointers that he took, and he missed the free throw. He went 2 for 3, 66%. But with all that, he had a 20, 11, 11 triple double in only 25 minutes with no turnovers. Shout out to you, Şengün. All right. So we got Jalen Green, one of my favorite players in the league. He had a crazy efficient game. He scored 18 points in 23 minutes. He went 6 for 9 from the field, 66% from the field. He missed his 2 3-pointers. He went 6 for 6 from the free throw line at 100%. Had 4 rebounds and assists and 2 steals. So shout out to Jalen Green with a highly efficient game. I'm glad to see that he's playing winning basketball. He's starting to shake that narrative of an inefficient, non-winning player. Alright, man. Then we got my boy Amen Thompson coming off the bench in 22 minutes, giving you 16 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, and a block. You know what I'm saying? He went 5 for 6 for the field. He had 8 free throws. He made 6 of them. Shot 75% from the free throw line. He did not attempt a three. Man, shout out to Amen Thompson. He has like a, I don't want to say a weird game, but he has like an unorthodox game. You know what I'm saying? He's not much of a shooter, but he's like a point guard, shooting guard, wing player kind of. He can guard multiple positions. He can handle the ball. He can rebound. He can defend. He just really can't shoot, but he can play make. He can do it all, and it just goes to show you, like, if he had a jump shot, he'll be, boy, he'll be lethal in this league. He'll be a starting player right now. Honestly, if he had a 3-point shot, like a reliable 3-point shot, not even a crazy one, just something like 2-3 attempts a game at 36%, that'll do it right there. You know what I'm saying? But that just goes to show you how special he is, how he's able to shoot 5 for 6 from the field, get to the line, get all these rebounds and assist the ball, and while all that, playing great defense. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Amen Thompson in his limited role. When he finally does start starting, boy, they in for it. So we also got my boy Dylan Brooks. He had 15 points. He went 7 for 13 from the field. He had 53%. 1 for 3 from the 3-point line, 33%. He missed his 1 free throw. He had 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. So shout out to Dylan Brooks. A nice all-around game. And then my boy Reed Shepard. It's probably his best game of the season. He played 19 minutes. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds. Yeah, he had 12 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 3 blocks. So, you know what I'm saying? He's out there give you great production in only 19 minutes. He made 4 threes in 19 minutes. So shout out to Reed. Uncle Jeff went out there, gave you 2 points in 13 minutes, 1 for 4. Aaron Holiday went out there 6 minutes, gave you 3 points. Jay Sean Tate went out there for 6 minutes, didn't give you nothing. Yeah, boy, everybody got to play, boy. Everyone. I see everybody got. Oh no, I'm tripping. So Nate Williams got scored 4. Jack McVay scored 2. Jay Sean Tate went out there and scored 4 in his 6 minutes. Aaron Holiday scored 3 in his 6 minutes, and then Uncle Jeff had 2 in his 13 minutes. Jock Landau had 5 in 16 minutes with 8 boards, 2 blocks. So shout out to Jock. He shot pretty inefficient, 2 for 7. And then Tari Easton had 5 points in 18 minutes, 1 for 8, 0 for 4. Really bad game by Tari, but he only played 18 minutes, and they ain't really need him to do much. He just was a part of the blowout. So yeah, shout out to them boys. And then Cam Whitmore didn't even get no burn, which is crazy. But yeah, boy, these Rockets look a little scary when they doing stuff like this. No cap. And then they only made 10 threes. So they scored 100. No, my bad. Yeah. So they only made 10 threes. Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't get it, bro. I don't get how they can only make 10 threes and they score 143 points. So you got 143 points, and only 30 of those points come from the 3-point line. So just imagine if they would have been hitting some threes. They would have had 170, 160. That just goes to show you how bad the Bulls' defense is right now. The rim protection is not there. But let's go ahead and get into the Bulls stat sheet. So we got a whole bunch of players under 10. So we got Zach LaVine at 15. He went 4 for 9, only 26 minutes. He shot 3 threes, made 1, went 100% from the free throw, 5 rebounds and assists, 2 steals. Vucevic had 9 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, went 3 for 7. Oh man, Josh Giddey had 9 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, a block, went 3 for 10, 1 for 6 from the 3-point line. Kobe White had 8 points on 3 for 8 shooting, 37%. He made 2 3-pointers, but he had 2 rebounds and 4 assists and a block. So as you can see from the starting lineup, they did not produce. Everybody is shooting under 45% from the field. And then only 2 guys on the whole team have 10 points, 10 or more points. I mean, everybody scored though. Like the whole team got to play. Everybody got some burn. But as you can see, if we look right here, I'm not even gonna sit here and read off how bad the shooting was for this team. But we're gonna look over here at the points. So I'm gonna just read it off from the top. We got 15 points by Zach, 7 by Patrick Williams, 9 by Nikola, 8 by Kobe White, 9 by Josh Giddey, 9 by Ayo, 8 by Modest, 5 by Jalen Smith, 2 by Julian Phillips, 4 by Daniel Terry, 5 by Torrey Craig, 8 by Javon Carter, 12 by Taylor Horton Tucker, and 6 by Chris Duarte. So those are the point totals. So now I'm going to read off to you the field goal percentage where everybody shot. So Zach LaVine, 44%, Patrick Williams, 22%, Nikola, 42%, Kobe, 37%, Josh Giddey, 30%, Ayo, 40%, Matas, 33%, Jalen Smith, 28%, Julian Phillips, 16%, Daniel Terry, 33%, Torrey Craig, 20%, Javon Carter, 33%, Taylor Horton Tucker, 36%, Chris Duarte, 50%. So the highest field goal percentage on the team was 50%, and he only took 4 shots. So that just goes to show you, I don't even really got to say too much more. That's the emphasis of the game. Everybody got a chance to play, and nobody could really shoot the ball and make the ball efficiently. Whereas over here, everybody is shooting efficiently pretty much, except for like the bench guys aren't shooting efficiently, except for Reed Sheffer. But you got 53%, 50%, 60%, 66%, 62%, 83%. So your top 6 guys are well over. All of them are 50% and above. That's just the difference in the game right there. The Rockets could make shots, and they were defending, scoring in the paint. The Bulls weren't defending as well. They weren't scoring in the paint as much, and they weren't making as many shots. That's just the emphasis of the game. To be honest, player of the game, it's tough. I think, I don't know. I'm gonna have to give it to Şengün, man. I'm gonna have to give it to Şengün. He had the higher plus minus, triple double, and he had a block. So yeah, shout out to Şengün. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Rockets. They beat the brakes off. They beat the brakes off them Bulls. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the game. Give me y'all analysis on the game. Let me know who y'all think the player of the game is. I think it's Şengün. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So some love to your boy channel. And until next time, y'all be safe and be good. And I'm going to holler at y'all.